Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Zulu Gaming. Yes, me. It is me. So, the reason why you clicked on this video is because you're wondering if Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is fixed. Well, I got some news for you. On the 14th of November, on PC, I don't know about Xbox One and stuff like that because honestly, it doesn't affect me. But on the 14th of November, 2014, 11 days after Advanced Warfare was released, they fixed Call of Duty. Yup, I said it. I said it, yup, it came from me. So when you hear about all the other stuff that people say, it came from me. I'm source number 1. I'm patient number 0. No, I'm not an actual patient with the disease. I'm patient number 0 with the information that I just told you. Is that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I think you get it. So, actually, in all honesty, let me elaborate. Okay, so if you didn't already know, Advanced Warfare, when it came out, has had major problems, mostly on the PS4 and the PC. Seriously, when I played for the first 24 hours, it played just fine. And then after that first day, up until the 14th, the game was lagging. And don't get me wrong, it still lags a little bit. So I definitely think that there's going to be some, or I don't think there's going to be. I hope there's going to be, but I really think there needs to be another update just to kind of smooth everything out. I think right now that's the best thing that they need, because remember, it is Sledgehammer's first game, so you have to give them credit. You have to give them credit. If this was Infinity Ward or Treyarch, you bet I would be pissed. But because it is their first game, I'm giving them a little bit of leeway, and yes, it is a little bit of Activision's fault, because actually, you know, video game, I should do a video on that, but video game, games that are broken now are just the norm, okay? It's kind of ridiculous, but I definitely think Advanced Warfare is partially fixed. It's definitely playable now. Before, it was not playable at all, and when I mean at all, I mean at all. I would jump up, try to aim at someone, it had already lagged on that way there, and then I'd be back where I started, and they would actually go forward when I was back, so the time actually sort of switched, and they shot me when they are doing the thing that they thought they were doing, but in reality, we didn't know which was happening because the lag was so bad. That's just how bad the lag was. You're probably like, Sulu, that never happened to you. What are you talking about? Of course that didn't happen. That doesn't exist. Well, it did. It happened to me. So if it happened to me, it means it's real. Just saying that. Just putting it out there. Bigfoot, you are real. Yep, I know. The conspiracy theories are gone. I said Bigfoot was real. That means Bigfoot is real. So, Advanced Warfare is fixed. Advanced Warfare is actually, let me rephrase that. Advanced Warfare is partially fixed, but I say it's partially fixed, so it's partially fixed. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? If you want elaboration on that, if you want me to elaborate on that, put that in the comments below. Or you can ask me on Twitter. I know. What's Twitter, you may ask? Well, Twitter is this thing with 140 characters. It's like you can message people around the world. I know. And there's also this site called YouTube. YOUTUBE. It's owned actually by Google. And you can actually put your videos on it. Did you know that? I don't think you knew that. I know. You learn something every single day. I taught you something today that I think you're going to take away from the rest of your life. And, oh, there's also this new thing called the internet. I know. Who would have guessed? I know. You can, like, it's all these computers around the world communicating. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't even think that was possible. And there's also these new technologies called the computer. A microphone. I know. Actually, I was one of the pre-orders. I pre-ordered it. That's actually how I'm recording it right now. It's actually pre-ordered. Pre-release edition. Yeah. Edition. Oh, yeah, and the math was also... I don't know if it was invented or discovered. yeah. Okay. Alright, guys. I will see you later. Have a good one.